Hey, what's going on, guys? Today's video, I'm going to show you how to remove marks from your vacuum cleaner. Obviously, we've all bumped into the walls, scraped it up. There's some times where I see vacuums and I'm wondering, what in the world have you done to it? You literally have knocked it into pretty much everything. This will also remove the marks off your vacuum, but also sanitize it. And what I use for all my electronics, this is for television parts, this is for dusting laptop computers, 91% isopropyl. I believe that's how you pronounce it, alcohol. I will link it in the description box below. You can use a napkin, paper towel, cotton swab, Q-tips, you guys name it for the different parts of the vacuum. I'm working on a Dyson ball vacuum right now. If you do have this vacuum, I do have another video on the channel showing you how to take it apart and removing clogs if you're getting no suction. Anyway, back to this particular video. I'm going to go ahead and remove this out of the way. This same concept can be used for hard, just nasty grit, as these vacuums sometimes do, especially if you try to suck up some liquid with the dust. That's just no good. So first thing we're going to do is, again, this is 91% isopropyl, however you pronounce it, alcohol. We're going to go ahead and just drip it on the paper towel right here. And again, a great way, like I mentioned, to sanitize it. Okay, this is going to be a little bit tricky with one hand, but we're going to try our best. So as we can see here, we have a bunch of marks from cords, from walls, who knows. This isn't my vacuum, so you'll have to forgive me, but I'm going to clean it up real good. As we can see here, these are marks that, I mean, you can try if you really want to, just scrape them off with your fingernail, use water, not working. This is the easiest thing to do. Okay, I might have to set the camera down after I rub it a few times, but let me just show you how to do it. Again, it's not going to hurt the plastic, but what you want to do, as you can see there, it's just removing it very, very quickly. If you're trying to keep logos or something like that, it won't really do anything to that. But you might want to be careful with some older, let's say, lasered in print. I only had one issue with this. You might want to test it on a small area before you did that. I had an old amplifier and I was rubbing this off and some of the dial numbers were wiping off with it. Again, that was my only issue. But laptops, everything else, no worries at all. You can even scrub your television stand or whatever. I clean, like I said, laptops with this, no worries at all. So as we can see there, those black marks are completely gone. Let's go ahead and come around to here, and as we can see here, here's some more paint right here. And again, wipes off literally in seconds. And so if you're trying to sell your vacuum, if you're trying to just clean it, this is the best. And again, I'm going over the max symbol and it's not rubbing off right there, which is really nice. So that, again, I won't do the whole thing for the video, but that is to show you how to remove those marks off of your vacuum. What I sometimes do is, as we can see here, there's like white all over the cord for some reason. Soak and then go ahead and just run it up and down the cord even. You'll clean that stuff off. You'll clean up scratches on your Dyson, sanitize the whole entire thing. I'm going to work this whole entire thing. We're going to clean this up spick and span. And again, look in the description box below for this rubbing alcohol. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Smash that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. I got a lot more goodies on the way. You guys have a great day. Take care.
Every day and every night, every night. Every day and every night, every night.